Wami, carry your son and go back to your father's house. You see that your son where you born? Where you want to take claim property? Carry and go back to your father's house. How are you all doing? Okay, guys. I've been trying not to talk about this Mohbad issue, but I was watching Verydarkman very closely, watching all the evidence that he was bringing out. Both when he interviewed the father, the Mohbad's auntie, many people that were involved, and friends of Mohbad's. But not this one, because I've not seen evidence. I was trying to know where the thing is going, and I was calmly waiting for the evidence until when I saw this one, guys.
This part of this group chat that I want to post now, a lot of people will be disappointed, especially those people that really wanted justice for Mohbad, especially our women, our mothers, our aunties. A lot of them will really be disappointed with this part. I was disappointed too, and it was sad. Anyways, on the 4th of October, by this time they've remanded Sam Larry and Naira Marley. So one of the persons in the group, apparently our auntie, is friend to the magistrate that gave the order for their remand. So as you can see here, the person came back and delivered the message that from my auntie, the magistrate is her friend. So she said she has remanded Sam Larry and Naira Marley for 21 days. So this was on the 4th of October. Now, I will skip to 13th. The reason why we skipped is because this particular other side from 4th, they were discussing about me. You understand? And this thing is not about me. And to be honest, I actually want to skip Iyabo part for a reason. So let's go to like the Mohbad part, the important part, like the Mohbad part. Now, on the 13th of October, Tonto Dikeh posted something on the group. She said, I just got an intel from DSS. After 2 weeks, Sam Larry and Naira will be released on bail. We can't allow that. I need everyone on the line to discuss this and our next line of action. Our goal is not autopsy. Like I always say, autopsy no go show anything aside implicating the nurse. Our goal is to see that Naira and Larry gets justice they deserve. Listen to this part. Our goal is not autopsy. This autopsy was a very big thing. A lot of people that were really emotional about the justice for Mohbad kept on saying, when is this autopsy coming out? This same thing, Tonto Dikeh now is saying that their goal is not autopsy, but outside the world, they kept on pressuring police that when is the autopsy coming out? They were acting to the public as if they cared about the autopsy of Mohbad, that we point out waiting by Mohbad. But clearly, that was not their goal. That was never their goal.
No, now. You see, let me tell you guys, many things they happen for this world where we did like this. Some people we called celebrities, some people will have respect for, are the ones dealing with us without us knowing. But you know one thing I like God so much. I so much love God because nothing is hidden under the sun. And you see, not be everybody person go free. Mbano. Not be everybody person go free. Never. It's not possible. There are some people that their blood is so strong that you cannot tamper. If you dare tamper with their blood or tamper with their life, you cannot go free with it. You can never go free with it. Just like Mohbad. Mohbad said no, he cannot rest until the truth is revealed, until the world knows the truth, until una know say this woman where they close to me, where they present herself as my wife, until una know say no be waiting una think say she be. Are you getting what I'm saying? Person husband died. The first thing where this woman do not to come out, come write long episode, like telling us how Mohbad loves her and all that, without telling us the fact, what we need to hear. The next thing, they carry the whole matter, put them on top of Naira Marley and Sam Larry. Anyways, I don't want to talk too much about this. Please, you people should watch till the end and see all the evidence, everything that transpired. Watch till the end. Always like, share, and follow. Okay?
Apparently, these people know some things that the public does not know. Based off on this, that the autopsy will not show anything apart from drugs and what the nurse, apart from drugs and implicating the nurse. Before this 13th, on the 2nd of October, Aloma already knew that everything will end up for the head of the nurse. And now Tonto Dikeh is also saying that our goal is not autopsy. Like I always say, autopsy no go show anything aside implicating nurse and drugs. So they know something. But they continue. Our goal is to see that Naira and Sam Larry get the justice that they deserve. It did not stop there. Immediately she posted this, that Fumi Mensah, in the name of Foolish Caller G, now responded, "Release Kwa. This will happen because there are too many distractions from the case. Honestly, Mohbad's father is just granting unnecessary interviews up and down. A lot of side talks on the internet from all these low lives in Ikorodu. If I show you the series of Mohbad's father for this chat, when I go pity the man, when I go see the way these people turn the public against that man. If you say, I don't want to even start that Mohbad's father on, if you see what they do this boy father." Anyways, as you can see, she called the interview Mohbad's father had been granting because the man was confused. He don't know how what happened to the pikin. You heard this interview. He said before he reached there, they don't embalm his son. They don't already embalm him. So the man he does not know anything. He just did the ask, they go left and right the interview. So this woman now, they say, "Release Kwa. This will happen because of too many distractions from the case. Honestly, Mohbad's father is just granting unnecessary interviews up and down. A lot of side talks on the internet from all these low lives in Ikorodu. So the people in the area where actually know Mohbad, where they talk to media people, they vex." But let's continue. Tonto Dikeh now said, "Yes, Mama, their bail will be set at 20 million naira each, with some other documentation involved though. Regardless, if we make noise, this can't happen. If we keep mute, they will succeed and risk everyone being in danger. Because as we speak, there are plans to harm everyone involved with justice for Mohbad. They have an advantage over us because they know they talk." I will read it again. "Yes, Mama, their bail will be set at 20 million naira each, with some other documentation involved though. Regardless, if we make noise, this can't happen. If we keep mute, they will succeed and risk everyone being in danger. Why are you people scared of being at risk if people are actually fighting for justice for Mohbad?" The only thing here obviously says that you people are actually trying to push the blame on these guys that are obviously, so far, they are obviously innocent. But let's continue. Then the Foolish Caller G now responded. She said, "We really need to push this bullying and harassment for Sam Larry and Naira. Honestly, we really need voice for that. You see, the murder is another thing entirely. Because as it is, even if a man called his father is saying he has been killed from home already, imagine." Shady see that they should start pushing bullying on their Naira Marley, because the father of Mohbad has already started saying that Mohbad buy for house, but they don't want Baba Mohbad to be talking about that house. So they should start hitting on bullying, because she obviously stated it here that Baba Mohbad already go to spoil their move. Say don't go they talk say Mohbad buy for house. So they should start pushing agenda of bullying. It didn't stop there. Make we continue. Tonto Dikeh said, at this point, some DSS agents assigned the case underground. So Tonto Dikeh gets people where they tell them one or two things. She said, at this moment, some DSS agents assigned to the case underground. I can't disclose much, but we need to beef up. We need to beef up so that we will not lose, as not to lose. What are you people trying to lose? Is it a contest? Like this thing now, justice for this boy. What are you trying to lose? What is the thing that we don't know? We'll continue. So the Fumi Mensa now said, I am very sad hearing this. I pray that all our efforts won't be in vain. Tonto Dikeh now said, also, why are we protecting DNA? Now, you see this part, Verydarkman don't come into the picture. Everything done dey spoil, where. I don't dey on that DNA. We kept on eating hard that they must do it. At this point, Tonto Dikeh no even know anything if Pikin belong to Mohbad. The main person where if he know is Iyabo. Because Iyabo, from everything where they for this chat, where they will never even post, Iyabo na dey close to me. You get? So Tonto Dikeh is not up to speed on the DNA yet. So Tonto Dikeh now said, also, why are we protecting DNA? I mean, a very private DNA. I don't need to know the results. Like, she don't even need to know the results. Iyabo and Kesolo, Andre, I am speaking to you all. Why are we protecting an extremely private DNA? Please, everyone, come online. They won't call themselves for phone as of this time. So you see, say, these people were not even sure whether or not the guy man get Pikin. But they tell the public, say, they don't the guy get the Pikin, blah, 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 blah. Now, they want to go and secretly go and conduct a private DNA test. Make nobody know. They won't go on and make they sure. See, more, say, true, now they get Pikin. But guess what? This women now know this group. If truly, this is not just from Mohbad, women for they give them information as to one or two things. Do you understand? But they come out from the group. They don't put her. So it's only Iyabo that have access to Wunmi directly. When I go see all those parts later, let's just continue here. So the Fumi Mensa now responded. She now said, you are so right. The noise have gone down on Sam Larry and Naira Marley. Only Gist Lover and some of us are still pushing this. That is their narrative of bullying. And I won't lie. There's little I know about Mohbad. I think the people that knows much about his lifestyle with them Naira Marley and co should lend their voice massively over this. So as of this point, they need to start. Baba Mohbad don't they go they talk say, what happened to my Pikin inside house? But they didn't want Baba Mohbad to go through that at all. Do you understand? Already Tonto Dikeh don't say autopsy is not their concern. They don't care. Because autopsy will show that the Mohbad do drugs. Or they drug Mohbad. Then another thing will implicate the nurse. This same nurse where they don't already know, say the thing will fall for the head of the nurse, even before the public know. Check the see now. Anyways, we continue. Then the Fumi Mensa under the name of Foolish Kolaji can say no, please. Now Dre DMW can talk. He can say that bail won't work out anymore, as we don't head like this. So they won't stop the bail for their Naira Marley now, because they are supposed to bail them. As they don't check them. Say okay, nothing day now. You understand? Why are you keeping them? Let them be at home. Then they'll be coming for investigation. But these people don't want that. Tonto Dikeh now said that is the reason for this info. Dre now said we will go out there and voice that if them release them, they will release the nurse and the rest too. Besides, I don't want to believe this. Now let all those blogs start casting their plan. I don't call them and then deny them, say make I not allow anybody give me fake news. Whether fake news or legit, they no care. All they know be say they should plug in bloggers. Let bloggers start pushing narrative. We continue. Say whether fake news or legit. Now Tonto Dikeh now responded that where the boy talk say I don't want to believe that they will soon release their Naira Marley. Tonto Dikeh now responded to Dre. She said, I know be small Pikin. I don't really talk much until I have to. And you know this. You know my correct with the DSS if no one knows. You know my connect with the DSS if no one knows. This is a real intel, not be the one to publish, but a star upon. How do we go about it? Then Dre now responded. He now said, let's do it this way. Tonto Dikeh now said, it is only legal that they grant them bail. Read it up. So Tonto Dikeh knows that as they don't ask these people questions, it is legal that they grant them bail. But they don't want that. They don't want that at all. After that 21 days where they remand them, They're supposed to grant them bail for them to go. Then they'll be coming for investigation, but they don't want that because they are meant to actually put those guys in jail for life for this matter. Why the truth go there, then they'll start to work on mobile properties and some other things. So everybody will get the agenda they push. Do you understand? Then Dre now said, let Auntie Iyabo call the CP and tell him that she knows the step that they are trying to take, whether in station or court. Plans go spoil be that. So now they want to blackmail the commissioner of police because they don't want them to release their naira. And again, as you can see, and then they push the bullying. Yeah, they push them. Do you understand? All those ones, all those videos on they see orchestration. That's why the videos no they long. Go back to that video where they talk say Sam Larry go be the boy. They cut him. Meanwhile, the video director no one talk. Zlatan no one talk. Everybody where they did they don't agree talk. See example. Everybody they know what's up. Anyways, let's go back again. Dre said, call Auntie Iyabo. Let Auntie Iyabo call the CP and tell him she knows the step that they are trying to take, whether in the station or court. Plan don't spoil. Tonto Dikeh now said, okay. Dre can say, I don't want to call the CP. Let her call him. Tonto Dikeh now responded, don't know the Lagos CP myself. Dre now said, he has been promoted to AIG yesterday. They will decorate him soon. So the new CP will be in Lagos command and take over the case where it stopped. Besides, it is DCP Panty handling the case. So let Auntie Iyabo call the CP and the DCP now to cast the plan. And as for the court, I guess somebody said on this group that her sister knows the judge handling the case. So these people also get judge. Everybody, they don't plant people everywhere for this mobile matter. They don't plant people. Let her reach out to her sister to let us know we had the plan. Dre compose picture of Naira Marley and Naira Marley brother. When Naira Marley brother they show Naira Marley solidarity for him profile. The team pin him. You can't say him brother don't post safe. You see, him brother don't post safe. Tonto Dikeh now said, I know Erin, I dey talk. Make everybody activate. That is, make they activate the plan on okay, go run bullying and everything. Then Tonto Dikeh now finally say, Alpha, let's get on a conference call. So that was how these people come carry themselves, enter conference call.
Imagine, oh my God, imagine say people buy this Naira Marley and Sam Larry because Nigerians were so bitter, like angry with them. Even me, I was angry. God sees everything. He saw everything that happened and he protected Naira Marley and Sam Larry. If not, of course they were having issue. That one they cleared. Yes, they were having some kind of issues, but we were confused about the whole thing. Like, who buyed Mohbad? We don't know, say their hands they clean. Not be them buy Mohbad. You see how God revealed everything. And then Verydarkman was saying it that no be Naira Marley and Sam Larry by Mohbad. When Verydarkman was saying it, I was angry that maybe Naira Marley and Sam Larry have paid Verydarkman. That time when Verydarkman was saying that it is not them, that their hands were clean, although they were having some fracas, but they were not the one that paid Mohbad. I was doubting it. Some people were doubting it because these people that were in that group, they were working so hard to convince people, to make people to believe that it was Naira Marley and Sam Larry that buyed Mohbad. They were doing everything for us to see it that way. Oh my God, this story is too much. This story is too much. And for you, Sam Clef, shebi you dey talk say wetin Verydarkman dey talk na lie. Oh yeah, come out now, come show us your own evidence. Verydarkman have proven to us that what he was saying, everything he's saying is truth. You come and tell us, show us the screen record, show us everything, show us the chat. You guys were in a group planning to deceive us. But thank God for the Verydarkman who exposed everything about you guys.